We'll put that on hold.
You don't have it on the agenda anyway.
It should be on the agenda.
It's not on the agenda. It's not on the agenda.
But I think only you had to sign that.
Yeah.
The 5-year plan's on the agenda?
No.
Invoice on the agenda? Well, we still need to talk about the 5-year plan.
Well, I guess you can do it under citizens' desire and be heard.
Well, this is old business. We
We
don't
don't have old business on here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't put all the new business on there. It's,
Damn, Troy, I can't believe her.
I think we do that because
She didn't hear me.
It's really legal. I think that's what I had into that.
I wanted to see what her reaction was. She didn't say
What
anything.
we found over the years is, and old business hadn't been on in a long time, because old business needs to be itemized anyway. But the new business, the board would have a tendency to go to places that isn't new business.
Well, I just need, this is not an actual item. This is not anything. I need you all, this is the last time we need you all to refer or review your 5-year plan so we can, any final corrections to your 5-year plan, we can get that we can get you all taken care of.
You can do that individually after the meeting, and then we can have an agenda item for the 15th.
That's what that's.
Yep.
But if we are successful in changing this the way we want it, then that'll throw that off.
No, because this is just your CVRI account.
Okay.
This is not the CIRB or ACOG. Because no money from your 103 account will come out of here.
Well, on the ACOG for a match.
Right. And this has.
And the CIRB was going to do the first mile and go as far north.
Well, we've already swapped it. The CIRB money has already gone to 2016.
Morning.
Well, then this has to go to 2016 because
Yeah.
we don't have a match
Right.
unless Donnie has enough money to bring it back. I don't care what end we start at.
Well, yeah, we can bring them. Yeah.
I mean, in my mind, I've always started on the south and went north, but I don't care. We can start in the middle and go both ways.
Whatever makes the boat float.
But that first mile is going to be the best mile because that first 2 miles, I can get the first 2 miles done.
All right.
What are you up to, money?
Same old thing, well, you know.
Did Ryan get your answer?
Let's call this meeting to
I
order.
don't remember.
On
Please
your
rise with the flag salute. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It was your
mileage, road mileage.
Yeah, I think so.
Item 3 is consideration of possible action on approving minutes of July 31st.
Make a motion.
I'll second.
Say aye.
Aye.
Did you bring extra copies of this invoice, Jeff?
Troy,
Item 4.
haven't you trained me well enough?
While I was hoping it stuck.
Consideration and possible action on approving Melberger Brawley Engineering invoice for CN 176A, CN 193B, INT, wherever that is.
Intersection.
Intersection of Douglas Boulevard and Surd Road Guardrail Project.
I'll make the motion on that one.
$300,000 for engineering on it?
I'm in the wrong business.
I haven't seen them.
How much you charging us?
Just your arm and leg. Come on, it's not that much.
It's $2,625.
Marvin,
That'll work.
when you pick an engineer, this has been a complaint I've had now for a few years.
I need a second.
You have a meeting, you can call them or have them come
He
in.
made the motion.
I do.
I'll second.
You can't ask them how much they charge.
Yeah.
It's against federal law.
Yep.
You have to pick on qualifications, not.
Yep. Call it.
Right.
So you have a second, motion, you have a second?
But once you pick the engineer,
None
you
on 6 and
negotiate.
7.
How about Number
5 and 6, you mean?
I mean, on 5 and 6.
Alright. I need to add one next meeting. I need to make a first deputy.
That doesn't, I have that.
You will do it?
Oh,
Alright.
that's not on those resolutions.
Item 7, consideration possible action on consent agenda.
No transfers this go around. Oh, wait, yes, there it is. The other kind of transfers.
Do you have a card, Martin? Do you have a card or anything?
No, sure don't. Not yet.
Let me.
Yeah, and then cash fund.
I was gonna say your socks don't match, but
Not today.
Here's my card. Oh, sorry. I'd like to get with you and go over the county stuff so you're up to snuff, and just call me.
All right,
And
thanks,
we can
Jeffrey.
set up a meeting and we can
Okay.
kind of go over things and let you know where you.
What do I do?
is this a month
On what,
on the sales tax going to the fire department?
that's what came in that month.
Almost 113 grand. Yeah. To each fire department.
No.
Total. I think that's total for, I think Sooner was
That's
saying they
what,
got 113,000 or something last year total.
That's what a quarter cent, Brian,
4%.
last month. Well,
Is,
3 months ago.
Well,
How far back is it? 3 or 4 months?
Average is about 2 months behind, don't it?
June collections, July distribution, which actually is May.
May.
Yeah, they collect them, then they send them in, then they,
You don't report them till the end of the month.
Right.
So May's was reported in June and sent
In July.
to us in July, but it doesn't get put on the books until the
Oh.
first Monday of the following month.
you know, thinking about what we did the other day on that alcohol, I don't remember a great big spike because of Mumford and Sons. Do you?
No, actually,
I'm
looks
just
like
signing
Bonnie
it.
and Mike both missed those extra sheets.
So that's the first
There
time
was a
for-
little jump with Mumford.
Yeah, maybe.
It would come out for the fiscal year on sales tax. You know,
I haven't tallied it out.
haven't gotten it yet.
I remember I'm working shorthanded.
I know.
So is this all the forfeiture?
No, that is just the Meridian forfeiture. The new forfeiture that came through is on its own cash fund.
Is it in here?
No, it's on its own.
You already did that one.
I don't know.
I was curious how much money.
It all totaled $600.
I'm missing,
No,
yeah, the ones you just signed.
no.
The 3 towns, the total forfeiture was $896.15. That's divided by 3.
And now it was put into highway of the different districts. Whenever the cities get it, do they have to use it on highway? They just use wherever they want.
Yeah, it's part of their funding, but they're being penalized for not doing what they were supposed to do, so they had to give up their money this month. And the law says when that forfeiture happens, it goes to highway, so we divide it by 3. It's what's been happening with that little $6, $7, $8 a month for Meridian for the last several years. This is a new one for Cedar Valley, Cimarron City, and Meridian. Blankets.
My allergies are killing me.
You know, my son been using that Zyrtec, and he doesn't like Claritin. My eyes get to bother me, and Claritin seems to work better. But I got him that nasal cord or whatever, and he said that stuff's working better than both of them.
Cortisone. The steroid.
Is it?
Cortisone is, Neocort. Neocortisone.
Nothing's working.
So if he takes,
I mean, it works.
so well, hang on, I have a real question. Since you're a pharmacist, so
Yeah.
if he were to take a drug test, which he's going to be drug tested,
Oh, yeah, that's not a problem. Not on cortisone.
he won't show up as a steroid. 'Cause
Well,
Different kind
do
of
they-
steroid
I
and
don't
different
know.
kind of test.
They only test for the 9 to 5.
I don't know what they test for. Whatever
I
NCAA
mean-
test for.
Yeah.
I just don't want to see the boy go through that.
I don't see a problem with it. I see more of a problem with nasal rebound.
That completes the consent agenda.
I'll make the motion to approve the consent agenda items.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any citizen desiring to be heard, even you, Jeffrey?
Well, I was gonna talk to you individually on your, I'll give you your 5-year plans.
You can talk about it, we just can't
Well-
make a motion about it.
There's nothing need to be made a motion, I just need you all to review your 5-year plans.
Doesn't need to be specific.
Please review your 5-year plans, make any final comments.
Oh, I remember, this was so small I couldn't read it.
I got it on the big old man paper for you. And
I
different
know, but then you
colors.
put a young man's print on it.
Well, here,
Charter Oak.
how's this?
Have you checked with Charter Oak? I mean, I get the environmental every month, but we ought to be ready to rock and roll on that.
As soon as that environmental is clear, we'll be ready to go. But we can't, they will let us know when the environmental is clear, they will.
Does she send you an email as well?
Yeah.
Well, it's close, look like to me.
Yeah, it's pretty sad when you have to do a year environmental on an overlay. I mean, that really chaps my behind on that one.
Are you gonna want this on the 15th?
Yes, please.
All right.
Just approval of 5 years?
Just approval and signature of 5-year.
Do you have one of these extra?
Yes.
Why don't you give one to Marvin, because Marvin won't put it on the internet, because it's a working document, not a document. And if you have there's no reason for me to do something if you're gonna change it in 4 or 5 months, Marvin.
This is the 5-year plan. This is the projects that are currently outlaid for each of the districts. These are the priorities that are to be worked on over the next 5 years. Showing you what the costs are, where and what year it's in. At this point in time, it's not a final document until everybody signs it. And I'll change it according to anybody's.
Any other
Preference.
citizen desire?
But
to be-
it's also understand this is not gospel. These things can be modified and changed.
It's a living document.
This is a living document,
All right.
unlike other documents.
Anybody else like to be heard? Well, that's adjourned.
Second.
Damn, guys, you are not even 15 minutes.
Well,
It's amazing if you hear as much as you talk.
Hey,
if you look over that, Marvin, and you have questions or
Yeah, I will. Thank you. I just want to see your bright, cheery face. You know, that farmer made out like a bandit with the oil companies moving that line.
I bet he did.
I think he made like $90,000.
If you can read it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, heck no. Did he already, right away already?
We
did he already-
just done it last, well, Thursday,
Okay, how many are left on that one?
right away,
Yeah.
just the two.
Hang on, I got a question real fast.
We just hired the company.
You already
Oh.
did this one, didn't you?
I don't know, I can't see it.
I think it's, I
You
don't
gonna
know.
email me that stuff or what? You just bring it,
Which one, the
whatever,
five?
yeah.
I can email it and,
Terry's here, Monica.
Okay. I got a meeting with a guy over here at the courthouse, he can give us a price on doing some work.
which one are you having trouble reading?
Well, just
One
from the top
through-
to the bottom.
1 through 16.
I got my glasses in the truck though.
No, we had hired a right-of-way agent. Oh,
Marvin, do you wanna
back.
sign
I didn't
in?
know if that one already covered. If that was already covered.
I don't know, I have to figure out what,
No, Troy was.
oh, no, that's
You went up for a close-up.
the.
I didn't even think about that.
Is that
I was
number-
gonna say, meeting's over, it doesn't count.
Line 4?